One, two, three, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, hey. 12 and the avenue's empty. Last train rolling while the storefronts get sleepy. I came through the glass doors, hoodie still wet. Whole day on my shoulders, ain't unloaded yet. Clock 9 hours hearing somebody else's vision. Smile through the meetings, make another man's decisions. Then they ask where I see myself 5 years from now. Like a cubicle ceiling, ain't blocking the clouds. I don't hate the job, it keeps food in the kitchen. But paying every bill ain't the same thing as living. So I save something small when the daylight gets spent. A little piece of myself that the paycheck don't rent. Yeah, that's why I'm here when the cleaning crew arrives. When the city shuts down, something in me comes alive. First place slides on, hear the collar lock tight. Daytime pays the rent, but I'm built in the night. Kick drum under my feet, cold bar, warm blood, no sleep. Every hour they bought from me ends when I step underneath. No boss, no clock, no inbox telling me stop. After midnight every rep feels like taking something back. Built after hours when the whole block sleeps. I got nothing left to give them, so I give what's left to me. Built after hours under fluorescent beams. Daylight keeps me breathing, but the night built my belief. A bass loud, heart rise, whole new light behind my eyes. Everybody sees the body, they don't see who built it after 5. Met a man in the locker room, great round his beard. Said he trained in this building almost 27 years. Worked the postal route, 2 daughters through college. Never made a million, never cared to look polished. I asked what kept him coming after all that time. He said some things gotta stay yours or you lose your mind. That sentence sat heavy while I tightened up my raps. Cause I've been giving every version of myself away in scraps. Employee in the morning, good son when they call. Friend when somebody's lonely, problem solver for them all. Nothing wrong with love, but there's danger in the giving. When everybody gets a piece and you forget who's doing the living. So this hour ain't selfish, it's maintenance on the engine. Can't pour from an empty cup, yeah, cliche still a lesson. I don't need to disappear or burn my whole life down. Just need one place every day where I belong to me right now. Snare crack, cable pull, finally hear my own pulse. Outside wants another piece inside, here I'm staying whole. No speech, no crowd, just that old man 2 racks down. Funny how a quiet habit can keep a person from burning down. Built after hours when the whole block sleeps. I got nothing left to give them, so I give what's left to me. Built after hours under fluorescent beams. Daylight keeps me breathing, but the night built my belief. Bass loud, bar rise, whole new life behind my eyes. Everybody sees the body, they don't see who built it after 5. Hey, 251, cleaning car beside the door. Old man finished up his set, says see you tomorrow like before. But that's the thing about becoming, it rarely looks profound. It's showing up enough times, hey, till the future comes around. Built after hours, while the city changed the shift. Didn't need another life, just needed something that was mine. Built after hours, every ordinary night. No one moment made me different, it was thousands stacked behind. Door slide, first light, morning cutting through the sky. They can have me when the day starts, but the night reminds me I'm mine. No mirrors tonight. Walk past the mirror, didn't stop for inspection. Been spending too much time dissecting reflections. Left side too flat, waist holding some water. One bad angle got me training 10% harder. That's stupid when I say it, but light, perfect pump, perfect life in the dark. I know how it's made, still catch myself believing. Comparison don't need facts when insecurity speaking. So tonight I put the hoodie over every damn layer. No checking every set like the glass is my trainer. Turn the bench away from that wall full of chrome. If my confidence needs lighting, it was never my own. First time in a minute I could focus on the movement, not whether every vein gave the internet approval. Eyes forward, chin set, don't need glass to count the reps. Feel the stretch, feel the drive, let the body just be alive. No pose, no frame, no hunting flaws to rearrange. I came here to move the weight, not put my worth on display. No mirrors tonight, I don't wanna see the shape. Let me feel what I can move without judging how I look today. No mirrors tonight, kill the angles, kill the lights. I've been staring at the surface till I lost what's underneath. Chest up, breathe right, let the iron tell me something real. No mirrors tonight, I wanna remember how strength feels. I remember being 16, standing sideways in the bathroom, trying to look bigger underneath that yellow lamp glow. Wouldn't take my shirt off when the summer hit the beach start. Everybody saw the 100 flaws I saw in me. Then I got bigger, funny thing, the target moved too. Every goal I touched invented something else to improve. First I wanted shoulders, then the waist wasn't lean, then the chest needed depth, then the arms looked weak. That's a race with no finish. If the drugs live inside, you can win every category and move the line every time. Don't confuse what I'm saying, I still chase progression. Love watching numbers climb, love obsessive precision, but improvement turns poison when disgust drives the engine. Hard to build something healthy while you hate the foundation. So I'm learning the difference between hunger and rejection, wanting more from my body without declaring war on the reflection. Hi-hat, heartbeat, shoes planted underneath, no camera on the rack. Nothing here to post this week, just form, just breathe. One more clean, control descent. Maybe strength is getting better without needing punishment. No mirrors tonight, I don't wanna see the shape. Let me feel what I can move without judging how I look today. No mirrors tonight, kill the angles, kill the lights. I've been staring at the surface till I lost what's underneath. Chest up, breathe right, let the iron tell me something real. No mirrors tonight, I wanna remember how strength feels. Finish near 3, hoodie soaked around the neck. Walked toward the locker room, caught the mirror by accident. Didn't flex, didn't turn, didn't search for something wrong. Just saw a tired motherfucker who kept moving all night long. No mirrors tonight, nothing there I gotta prove. This body ain't a photograph, it's the thing that gets me through. No mirrors tonight, tomorrow I'll still chase the climb, but I won't turn self-respect into something I gotta earn each time. I'm chest high, doors wide, cold air meeting me outside. Spent years trying to like the picture. Tonight I respected what's inside. Seen him every Tuesday, somewhere close to midnight. Black cap, pull low, always training by the right side. Never said much more than you using this or that little head nod when the weight moved. Chris, 3 years, same building, different seasons outside. Winter salt on the window, summer heat through the night. Watched his hair get shorter, watched my shoulders get wider. Two strangers growing older underneath the same timer. He was there when I fell, 225 on the bench. Didn't laugh, didn't coach, just held me racket again. Next week when I got it, he was loading up rows. Looked over for a second, gave that nod like he knows. Funny how a gesture can say more than a speech. When somebody saw the failure and the work in between. Never knew where he lived, what he did for a check, but somehow knew exactly what that last rep meant. No names, no play. No names. was it. No goodbye, no number in my phone, just an empty rack where somebody used to be known. Hit me strange how people enter pieces of your routine without ever becoming part of your life. Officially cashier at the market, neighbor walking his dog, lady on the first train who always sleeps to a stop. Tiny familiar faces holding days into place. You don't know that they matter till they vanish from the frame. We think connection needs a history, a photograph, a name. Sometimes presence is enough to leave a mark when something changes. Hit low, rack bare, still catch myself looking there. Put another plate aside, like keep walking anytime. No grief, no drama, life just moves without a warning. Some goodbyes never happen, people simply stop returning. Never knew his name, but I knew when he got stronger. Knew the weight that used to stop him. Knew when every set got longer. Never knew his name, he knew when I broke through. Strange how somebody can know nothing and still know that part of you. Plates ring, heads nod, that's enough to say what's up. We ain't friends outside this building, but in here that's close enough. Couple months later, new kid asked me for a spot. Missed the rep halfway, looked embarrassed when it stopped. Helped him rack, stepped away, didn't tell him what went wrong. Next week he finally got it, I just nodded and moved on. Never knew his name. Maybe somebody out west does. Maybe he's inside another jail, giving that same quiet nod. Never knew his name. Guess I never really had to. Some people leave you nothing but a habit that gets passed through. Doors closed, night gone, another stranger carries on. Funny how a man I barely knew still taught me how to say good job. Everything felt heavy from the first warm-up. Bar moved like somebody welded it shut. Slept 5 hours, barely ate since noon. Still walked in convinced I'd hit numbers by 2. Loaded what the program said, stared at the stack. Body gave a warning, ego talk right back. First working set turned ugly by rep 3. Hips came off the bench just to rescue my pride. Could've filmed from the angle where the bullshit looks clean. Could've written easy work like they do on the feed. Instead I sat up and laughed and shook my head at the floor. Cause the strongest thing tonight might be admitting it's more. Took a plate off each side, heard my ego complain. Funny how removing weight can carry so much shame. Nobody else noticed, nobody gave a damn. Whole argument was happening between me and who I think I am. Strip it down, reset, leave the number for the next. Clean form, full range. Maybe smart, don't look insane. No crowd, keep it score. Nobody knows what I had before. Sometimes discipline ain't it. Sometimes discipline is less. Take a plate off, live it press another day. I don't need an ugly rep just to keep my pride in place. Take a plate off, let the numbers call me weak. I'd rather build this for a decade than impress them for a week. Slow down, lock in, straight they know he's adding shit. Sometimes knowing when to back off is the hardest kind of discipline. Used to train with the guy who treated pain like a medal. Every 8 got ignored, every warning men go heavier. Said recovery was soft, days off were for quitters till his elbow quit bending and his shoulder needed fixing. 6 months disappeared for a lesson he could've learned. The body sends an invoice for the signals you ignore. That stuck with me tonight when my lower back tightened. Nothing catastrophic, just enough to get my attention. We're addicted to extremes cause they make better stories. Nobody makes a montage of leaving some in reserve. But longevity's boring till you're watching from the sidelines, wishing you could trade your ego for another healthy lifetime. So I changed the whole session, cable slower tempo, made the lightweight brutal without chasing a headline. Walked out with no record but tomorrow's still intact. That's a win I would program on my phone. Red numbers for the targets, none of which I got. Almost exchanged the entries, then I left them how they were. A bad session ain't a failure if you learned enough from it. Take a plate off. There'll be heavier days ahead. I don't know what piece of metal every ounce I gotta spend. Take a plate off. Keep the long game in my sights, strong enough to chase the limit, smart enough to leave tonight. Door slide, breathe deep, nothing broken, that's the key. Used to think strength meant never backing down. Now I know when not to bleed. Texted me at noon, said tonight, same time. Nothing looked different till he said, last one of mine. Got a job down south, moving out by the weekend. Funny how incentives can change how a room feels. Met him 4 years back, fighting over one bench. Both too stubborn to ask who was using it next. Ended up taking turns, then we trained the whole chest. By the end of that night, had his number in my text. Since then, we saw everything under these lights. Breakups, bad jobs, missed lifts, better nights. He spotted my first 3 plates when my elbows went wild. I drove him to urgent care when he split open his eyebrow. Never called it friendship, didn't really need the label. Just knew if I said midnight, he'd be waiting by the cables. Now his duffel by the locker looked the same as before, except tonight we both knew it wasn't coming through that door. Same rack, same sound, something different hanging around. No speech, no sad shit, just another heavy lift. Kick drum, chalk hands, 4 years folded in one glance. I'm good, things don't fall apart, they just run out of overlap. Let's sit together, loaded like we always do. You take the first, I'll take the next, like 1,000 nights before. Let's sit together, don't make the shit deeper than it is. Life pulled one road out of 2 that don't erase what happened here. Bar bend, plate shake, one more rep for old time's sake. Tomorrow we train in different rooms, tonight we leave the same way. Halfway through the workout, started talking about the move. Rent's cheaper, better money, little backyard with a view. Said his girl already found a place 10 minutes from her mother, then smiled and said, man, I think we're trying for another. That's when it landed different. He wasn't leaving something, he was walking toward a life he'd spent years becoming. I almost made a selfish thought about what I'd lose. No one yelling drive when the last rep refused. No one knowing from my warm-up if the shoulder felt strange. No one handed me the 12s before I called out the weight. But loving somebody's growth means accepting the distance. Can cheer for their future, then resent when they live it. That's a contradiction. Pride, like stressing, is loyalty. Wanting people close ain't always wanting what's good for 'em. So I slapped another plate on Sit South. Got Jim's right, he laughed. Yeah, idiot, I'll still outlift you for life. Snare cut, eyes clear, no funeral happening here. Some chapters closed clean without anybody being mean. No betrayal, no blame, no villain needed for a change. Sometimes life just moves the furniture and nothing fits the same. Let's sit together, loaded like we always do. You take the first, I'll take the next, like 1,000 nights before. Let's sit together, don't make the shit deeper than it is. Life pulled one road out of 2 that don't erase what happened here. Bar bend, plate shake, one more rep for old time's sake. Tomorrow we train in different rooms, tonight we leave the same way. 2:38, we finish with the same old press. He missed the final rep, I grabbed it off his chest. Said getting weak already, he told me go to hell. Best goodbye we could have given, 'cause anything else would have felt fake. Let's sit together, put the plates back on the tree. No promise that we'll talk each week, no bullshit guarantee. Let's gym, I almost turned around. Every rack is somebody throwing serious weight down. Guy on the platform pulling 6 from the ground. Woman doing pull-ups with a plate hanging down. I walked in feeling decent, left my confidence outside. One more break for them was close to my working 5. Started doing that math, insecurity loves. How many years behind, how much smaller I was. Kept my sweatshirt on even when the room got hot. Picked the corner bench where I thought they wouldn't watch. Then the biggest guy there asked if I needed a spot. I said, nah, I'm good, even though clearly I was not. Misread for a bar, started drifting toward my neck. He caught it clean, racked it. Said you rushed the descent. No laugh, no smirk, just walk back to his set. Whole monster in my head, turn human in a second. Big plates, small pride, everybody stronger on each side. Heart race, palms wet, still got work I haven't met. No shortcut out, can't fake years I don't have now. Being smallest in the room might be the best place to start. Smallest in the room, good, give me something to chase. I don't need to own a building, I just need to earn my space in the room. Let the heavy shit inspire. You can either hate the standard or let the standard pull you higher. Head down, work clean, study everything I see. I'd rather drown inside an ocean than be king of something knee deep. Couple months went by, started learning everybody. Powerlifter named Marcus, quiet dude, built stocky. Woman from the pull-up bar, was training for a show. Guy who caught my bench had been lifting 12 years or so. That's the detail envy always conveniently deletes. You compare your chapter 2 to somebody's decade deep. See the finished movement, never see the ugly practice. Call somebody gifted when consistency looks like magic. Marcus missed 500, laughed and tried, lied awake. No tantrum, no excuses, just corrected what he ate. That changed something in me more than watching records fall. The strongest people there weren't acting strong at all. They asked questions, took advice, wrote numbers in a book. Never needed every stranger in the building to look. Meanwhile I was wasting energy trying to appear advanced. Pride, love, skipping steps, that discipline, understand. Face knock, form tight, another ordinary night. No rush to catch the years they already spent getting here. At 5, learn more, leave the ego at the door. A room that makes you feel behind can show you what's ahead. Smallest in the room, good, give me something to chase. I don't need to own the building, I just need to earn my space in the room. Let the heavy shit inspire. You can either hate the standard or let the standard pull you higher. Head down, work clean, study everything I see. I'd rather drown inside an ocean than be king of something knee deep. Year went fast, new kid walked in last week. Hoodie pulled around his face, wouldn't look at anybody. Asked me for a spot, said sorry, wait ain't much. I said man, quit apologizing. Everybody starts with something. Smallest in the room, I don't feel that small today. Still got monsters all around me, that's exactly why I play. Smallest in the room, maybe somebody new sees me. Funny how the ceiling moves when you become what you once dreamed. Plates ring, years pass, nothing worth it happens fast. I'd rather spend my life still learning than get comfortable being last. Rotate it! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah, yeah! Let's go! Sunrise on the way home, yeah. Walked in at 11 with the moon over traffic. Came out 4 hours later, sky turning cinematic. Didn't plan to stay long, said I'd train and disappear. But some nights every set makes the next one feel clearer. Started with my headphones trying to bury the day, ended with them hanging loose while the whole room changed. Night crew clocked out, morning guy took the desk. Coffee in his left hand, keys hanging off his chest. Through the windows I can see black turning to blue. First bus at the corner with about 4 people on it. Something about that hour makes the city look honest. No packed roads, no billboard fighting for attention. Just delivery trucks and people starting early shifts. Everybody moving before the world knows they exist. I spent years thinking progress had to look dramatic. Turns out most of mine happened while nobody was awake. Last plate, back, zip, sweat coat underneath my shirt. Bass fading from my ears, legs heavy from the work. Night gone, day closed, peak line underneath the clouds. Funny how the world looks different after wearing yourself out. Sunrise on the way home, gold hitting every road. I came in with the midnight, now I'm leaving with the glow. Sunrise on the way home, whole city waking slow. Nobody knows what happened here, and nobody needs to know. Eyes red, chest high, morning breaking through the night. Sometimes all you need is proof you kept a promise out of sight. Stopped at the gas station, grabbed water and a coffee. Cashier looked exhausted, said long night. I said probably. He laughed, pointed outside, said he'd been there since 10. Had another job at 8, then he'd do it all again. That killed every heroic thought I had about my session. Here I was feeling noble for a little self-discipline, while somebody worked 2 jobs just to keep his family steady. Life got millions of hard people nobody calls legendary. That's when motivation quotes start sounding kinda cheap. Not everybody grinding gets a highlight when they bleed. Somebody changing diapers after 12 hours on their feet. Somebody studying nights because the daytime pays to eat. Strength got more uniforms and a tank top and some chalk. Sometimes strongest in the room ain't even in the room at all. So I took my cup, said thanks, stepped back into the dawn, feeling smaller in a way that somehow made me stronger. Car door, engine hum, morning radio coming on. Gym bag in the passenger seat, city filling one by one. No trophy, no applause, just another night that's gone. Maybe discipline feels better when you don't make yourself the god. Sunrise on the way home, gold hitting every road. I came in with the midnight, now I'm leaving with the glow. Sunrise on the way home, whole city waking slow. Nobody knows what happened here, and nobody needs to know. Eyes red, chest high, morning breaking through the night. Sometimes all you need is proof you kept a promise out of sight. Red light by the bridge, sun climbed over concrete walls. Saw my face inside the glass, didn't look invincible at all. Just tired, hungry, peaceful, hands still marked from gripping steel. Maybe that's enough for once. Not everything profound, gotta feel profound. Not to feel profound. Sunrise on the way home, let the daylight find me spent. Every hour underneath those lights was worth exactly what it meant. Sunrise between the lines. Every crossed out number used to matter at the time. Bass turn, bass knock, whole life hiding in the log. I thought I tracked away, didn't know I tracked who I was. Numbers in the margin, little pieces of a life. Every five beside a failure, every note from every night. Numbers in the margin, thought I only wrote the weight. Now I see the years between them and the person that they made. Ink fades, time runs, still the story adds up. I was counting every pound while the days were counting us. Page from 2019 had a name beside the date. Training partner from back then, haven't seen him since he moved away. Another had a restaurant written underneath the sets. Place we used to eat at, pretty sure it doesn't exist. 1 month disappeared completely, no workouts on the page. Remember why now? Grandma passed, I barely left the place. Next entry 3 weeks later, only said easy today. No inspiration, don't come back, just a quiet little weight that hit me harder than the biggest number in the book. Cause I knew we're getting there that afternoon that took. Memory loves the highlight that it's ordinary scenes, but the pages kept the evidence of everything between the bad months and the birthdays. People entering and leaving, weights going up while other parts of life were rearranging. I thought the gym was separate, some escape outside the years. Turns out every rap was happening while everything happened here. Zero, paper thin, see the kid I would've been. No clue what was coming, still kept writing numbers in. No prophecy, no plan, just tomorrow in his hands. A training log in history till enough of life has passed. Numbers in the margin, little pieces of a life. Every five beside a failure, every note from every night. Numbers in the margin, thought I only wrote the weight. Now I see the years between them and the person that they made. Ink fades, time runs, still the story adds up. I was counting every pound while the days were counting us. Turned to the last page, half the paper still was clean. Almost put the notebook back, then grabbed a pen beside me. Wrote today's date at the top, didn't write some clever phrase, just the first set and the number, like I did in younger days. Numbers in the margin, got some empty pages left. Don't know who I'll be by then, don't know which names I'll forget. Numbers in the margin, maybe that's the better part. You don't need to know the ending, just keep riding where you are. Pen down, bar loaded, another ordinary start. Thought I came to track the way, ended up recording my heart. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, storm warning flashing on the screen around 9. Rain is sideways by the time I cross the county line. Wipers going double tides, cutting through the flood. Almost turned the car around, honestly maybe I should've. Pulled up to the warehouse gym, parking lot half drowned. Metal rolled up doors, shaking every time the thunder sounded. Power still on, yellow lights hanging from the beams. Water dripping by the inches, towels underneath. Only 6 of us inside, where they kept the crowd away. Owner had a bucket catching leaks beside the place. Said if the lights start flickering, nobody be a hero. Then turn the speakers louder like that solved the whole scenario. Something felt electric and it wasn't just the sky. Every thunderclap behind the kick made the room feel oversized. First it started right when lightning painted every pane. Hard to tell what hit me harder, beats the weather in my veins. Roof shake, rainfall, water running down the walls. Barcode, grip dry, white flash cutting through the night. Storm loud, Halfway through the session, power dipped and came back. Only yelled, still alive, somebody laughed by the rack. Guy near the platform had driven 40 minutes here. Said his house got too crowded, needed somewhere he could hear. Not silence, funny enough, he meant his own damn thoughts. Got 3 kids under 7, loves them more than anything he's got. But love don't cancel overload, good life still get heavy. You can be grateful for the meal and still need room when you're ready. That line, stay with me while the rain kept beating steel. We confuse being faithful with denying what we feel. Like admitting you're exhausted means you hate the things you chose. Like needing 20 minutes alone means you wanna let them go. Truth got more dimensions than the slogans make it seem. You can love the life you built and still occasionally need to breathe. He finished, checked his phone, smiled at some picture from his wife, then packed his shit and drove straight back into the storm outside. Kick, snap, thunder roll, sweat running down my clothes. Wind push against the frame, still the bar moves just the same. No escape, no disguise, just enough room for a while. Sometimes taking space is how you come back with something left. Rain on the roll-up door, thunder underneath the floor. Every play rings different when the sky is keeping score. Rain on the roll-up door, let the whole damn building shake. If the storm came here for noise, we got plenty more to make. Hands sharp, lights flash, heavy bar across my back. Rain on the roll-up door, let the night hit back, 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 back. Near 2 o'clock, storm finally moving east. Stoner raised the metal door, cool air road underneath. Streetlights on the pavement, every puddle holding gold. Funny how a violent sky can leave the cleanest air when it goes. Rain on the roll-up door. Now the thunder's miles away. Buildings still got echoes from the way we threw today. Rain on the roll-up door, left the whole room smelling new. Some storms ain't here to teach you. Sometimes storms just pass through. Backpack, road shine, clouds breaking at the sides. Then a quiet ride outside. Yeah! Whoa! Yeah, 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 yeah! Whoa! Walked in past midnight, saw a face I recognized. Seen him on the poster, sponsors printed down the side. National stage last year, trophy sitting in his feet. Now he's in a faded sweatshirt warming up beside me. No camera crew around him, no dramatic entrance made. Just a resistance band and 20 minutes moving weight. I expected something crazy, plates stacked to the roof. Instead he spent forever making every angle smooth. Empty bar for 3 sets, then another one the same. Boss beat rep at the bottom like the tempo was the game. Nobody watched the boring shit, nobody would've shed it. Funny how the part that builds the monster never looks heroic. I caught myself impatient, wanting heavy right away. Even stronger than me, long and still respected every stage. That's when all the highlight reels started looking incomplete. Everybody wants to summon, nobody pulls the feet. Hey, small waist, slow pace, no ego written on his face. Kick low, shoulders warm, nothing flashy in the form. Crowds love the final lift, they don't see what comes before. Every moment worth remembering. Got 1,000, nobody saw, nobody claps for warm-ups, nobody cheers the bass. They only see the heavy shit when everything's in place. Nobody claps for warm-ups, still you better do 'em right. The work that gets ignored is what keeps the big weight alive. Slow reps, lock 4, build a house before the storm. Everybody loves the finish, nobody claps for warm-ups. Yeah, yeah. Couple sets later, kid walked over for a picture. He smiled, took the photo, then went right back to his mixture. Kid asked what supplement can make his shoulders grow. He said, eat, sleep, train a few years, then you'll know. Not the answer anybody trying to sell a dream would give. No secret code, no shortcut, nothing sexy in the script. Kid looked disappointed, thanked him, walked away. I almost laughed because I wore that same face back in the day. Used to hunt for perfect programs, switch them every other week. Thinking novelty was progress when consistency was weak. Bought the belts, bought the powders, watched 1,000 different clips. Whole time what I needed most was staying with the shit. There's a business built on making simple things confusing. 'Cause patience doesn't sell when everybody wants improvement. But I ain't got no market in it, keeps the oldest deal. Give enough honest years and it'll tempo slow, watch the little habits grow. Same stance, same breath, same precision every set. No magic in the room, no hidden trick behind the weight. Excellence gets boring long before it ever gets great. Nobody claps for warm-ups, nobody cheers the bass. They only see the heavy shit when everything's in place. Nobody claps for warm-ups, still you better do them right. The work that gets ignored is what keeps the big weight alive. Slow reps, long form, build the house before the storm. Everybody loves the finish, nobody claps for warm-ups. He finished around 2, wiped the bench and packed the stuff. No entourage waiting, no one saying he done enough. Walked out like anybody, keys spinning in his hand. Funny how the best in the building was the least concerned with looking like the man. That's probably why they count. Character gets built inside the hours no one talks about. Nobody claps for warm-ups. Let the spotlight miss the scene by the time they see the outcome. You already know what it means. Like slow doors close, back tomorrow. Same old road. Everybody wants the moment. I'm learning how to love what nobody knows. Shuffle through some audio while I rested by the rack. Oh, back up from a cloud I didn't know I still had. Then a voice came through the headphones, almost dropped what was in hand. My grandfather saying, call me when you can. Timestamp from 8 years ago, 20 seconds, maybe less. He was asking how the new job went to grandma sent a best. Nothing deep, nothing final. He wasn't trying to leave a message, just an ordinary Tuesday that became something precious. That with the dumbbells resting underneath my feet. Whole gym kept moving while the past spoke quietly. I remember seeing that call and thinking I'll call later. Probably busy doing something I can't even remember. That's the cruel part of hindsight. It knows what you deny, makes a random misconnection feel heavier than you thought. Hit replay once more, heard him breathe before goodbye. Never knew a tiny sound could travel that far through time. Bass low, voice clear, 8 whole years inside my ear. Plates ring down the hall, didn't hear him much at all. One call, one night, nothing special at the time. Some moments only get expensive after you can't buy them twice. Voicemail between sets, 20 seconds from the past. I was always in a hurry, didn't know what wouldn't last. Voicemail between sets, now I trade a week for one. Ordinary conversations only shine when they are gone. Below, eyes wet, let me hear that voice again. Funny what you learn to treasure when there's nothing left to send. I started thinking about the people I still leave on red. Dad sent some article, mom asked if I've been fed. Brother calls while I'm working, I send busy, hit you later. Then 3 days disappear like time owes us a favor. Not saying drop your whole life every time the phone rings. Everybody got responsibilities and 20 different things, but there's a difference between busy and assuming there's forever. We spend time like it's renewable until it isn't ever. That's the thought that followed me into the next set. Bar moving through my hands, his voice still in my head. He would've laughed at this gym, probably called the music noise, then told everybody nearby how strong was his grandson. That's who he was, embarrass you with pride in public places. I used to roll my eyes, now I give anything to face it. Memory got away of turning annoyances to gold. When the hands that used to reach you on around to hold. Kick, drum, deep breath, phone face up beside the bench. No guilt, gonna rewrite what already left tonight, but love's still here right now. Got some numbers I can dial, regret can teach a lesson without becoming where you left. Voicemail between sets, 20 seconds from the past. I was always in a hurry, didn't know what wouldn't last. Voicemail between sets, now I trade a week for one. Ordinary conversations only shine when they are gone. Below, eyes wet, let nobody cared tonight. Sat inside the parking lot with the dashboard throwing light. Called my dad, he answered, said everything okay? I said yeah, nothing happened, just had some time today. Through car starts, night bends. Call my mother on the way. Can't get yesterday to answer, but I can answer them today. Front door, said they're closing on Sunday. Lease went up again on I couldn't make the number stay. Been here 12 years, paint peeling off the ceiling. Half the machine's older than the kids who started training. Tonight was Saturday, last night under the lights. Everybody who'd heard came back to live one final time. Faces I hadn't seen since maybe 2020. Old members hugging near the desk like somebody threw a wedding. Same torn bench in the corner, same dead beside the rack. Same cable that was sticking unless you pulled it slightly back. Got saunas, perfect mirrors, clean up floors. This place had one working shower and a lock that hated door. Still I learned my first squat here, felt my first real bench. Walking skinny, scared to ask how anything was meant. Hard to believe a room of rubber, rust and concrete walls. Can hold so many versions of the people walking through it all. Old floor, new scars, years hiding underneath the bars. Place cracked, ceiling shake. One more night before it changes. No sad song, no speech, just familiar things in reach. You don't know a place became a home till somebody takes the keys. Last night at the old gym, load the plates one final time. Every scratch across the floor and got a little peace of mind. Last night at the old gym, let the busted speakers blow. Tomorrow they'll empty out the building. Tonight we make it overflow. Hands drop, lights dim, take another look around. You can close the room forever, can't close what happened down. Owner stood behind the counter with the beer somebody brought. Gray hair now, still wearing that same faded lifting top. He remember when I joined, said you couldn't squat the bar. I said you charged too damn much. He said still got you this far. Everybody laughed, then silence hit for half a beat. Cause jokes get different when you know it's the last week. He said he wasn't bitter, maybe tired more than sad. Wanted mornings with his wife, wanted weekends with his grandkids. The business owns you too, if you don't know when to leave. That one sat inside the room, heavier than anything we live. We talk about persistence like quitting's always weak, but sometimes finishing a chapter is the strongest kind of peace. He gave half his life to keeping these old doors unlocked. Doesn't know the building every year that he has got. That's another kind of discipline nobody puts on shirts. Knowing when the thing you love is finished doing its work. Share crack, old machine, metal louder than it's been. Every bench occupied, everybody taking their time. No rush, no next, nothing here we gotta protect. Memories don't need the building for the building to have meant something. Last night at the old gym, load the plates one final time. Every scratch across the floor and got a little peace of mind. Last night at the old gym, let the busted speakers blow. Tomorrow they'll empty out the building. Tonight we make it overflow. Hands chalk, lights dim, take another look around. You can close the room forever, can't close what happened down. 3:59, owner walked toward the switch. Everybody grabbed their bags, nobody wanted to be first. He killed the music, then the lights on the street glow through the glass. Pulled the door and turned the key, said, well, that was a hell of a run. Last night at the old gym, no more plates against that floor. Next week I'll train somewhere cleaner. Still gonna miss this broken door. Last night at the old gym, years don't disappear with one. watch on my wrist, let the phone in the locker. Been timing every rest like a second Carabas. 90 seconds, 2 minutes, heart rate on the screen. Every part of my training turned into a machine. Calories, steps, macros, hours that I slept. Numbers telling me whether I should feel good, yeah. Used to love all the data, gave the chaos some borders. Then somewhere along the way, I started taking its orders. Bad sleep score in the morning, whole mood went south. Before my feet touched the floor, some app counting me out. Mr. Protein Target acted like the day got wasted. Turned improvement into homework, forgot why I even chased it. So tonight I shut it down, no timer between sets. Let my breathing tell me when the body felt reset. First time in a long time I wasn't racing the display, just dying in my hands and nowhere else I had to be. No clock, no score, nothing blinking anymore. Bass roll, lungs fill, let the moment tell me when. No buzz on my wrist, no chart judging how I did. I came here to train my body, not report every minute live. No clock on the wall, let the whole night disappear. I don't need another number telling me why I'm here. No clock on the wall, let the next set come when it comes. Spent too long measuring the fire, forgot to feel the burn. Beat drops, bar moves, nothing left I gotta prove. Maybe time ain't always wasted, just because you didn't count it. Got beside me, finished early, sat down at the fan. Didn't reach for his phone, just rubbed chalk from his hands. We started talking music, then somehow got an age. He said 40 hit me quick, man, that's a strange fucking pace. Told me his 20s felt endless while he hurried through them. Always chasing the next raise, next place, next improvement. Said I got most of what I wanted, wish I tasted it more. Then laughed like he surprised himself by saying it out loud. That sentence follow me straight underneath the next press. How many things I prayed for turned immediately into next. First on it on the bar became 140 in my head. First decent paycheck came, I wanted double instead. Ambition got an appetite that never signs a check. If you never stop to eat, it'll starve you with success. I still want more tomorrow, ain't pretending that I don't. Just learning wanting something doesn't mean today is broke. Slow breath, sweat cooling on my neck, no countdown in my ear. Nothing rushing me from here. One more, that's fine. Just a mortgage every night. The future ain't a place that should make the present feel behind. No clock on the wall, let the whole night disappear. I don't need another number telling me why I'm here. No clock on the wall, let the next set come when it comes. Spent too long measuring the fire, forgot to feel the burn. Beat drops, bar moves, nothing left I gotta prove. Maybe time ain't always wasted, just because you didn't count it. Locker room was empty when I finally grabbed my phone. 3 hours and some change, didn't feel that long. Almost checked the work I stashed and put the screen back down. Some nights don't need a summary to tell you they were good. No clock on the wall, I still know the night was mine. Didn't beat another record, didn't optimize the time. No clock on the wall, tomorrow numbers can return. Tools are good at showing progress, they just can't tell what it's worth. Doors like cool air, nothing tracking me out there. Spent so long learning how to count. Tonight I learned when not to care. Yeah, 6:40 in the morning, sun starting to show. Pulled into the lot with the night shift in my clothes. Name tag on my chest, black coffee on the seat. 10 hours standing up, already living in my feet. Could've driven straight home, blinds down, dead asleep. Instead I sat there bargaining with everything in me. Now some motivation war, nothing worthy of a quote. Just deciding if I had another 40 minutes in the motor. Walked inside, morning crowd beginning to arrive. Fresh faces, clean shirts, whole different kind of life. One dude smelled like cologne, I smelled like warehouse dust. He looked ready for the day, mine had already been enough. Through the uniform, top inside the locker with my keys. T-shirt underneath, still carrying the night shift key. Funny walking toward the weights while everybody wakes. When you've already lived a whole day before they ate. coffee gone. Morning radio coming on, hands drop, back tight. Still got something for the I know beast mode, no lie. I'm fucking tight and that's alright. Strength don't always feel like power. Sometimes it feels like showing up tired. Still in my work clothes, night shift hanging on my skin. Whole city starting Monday. I ain't finished Sunday yet. Still in my work clothes, let the first train pass outside. Got enough left for a session, then I'm giving sleep what's mine. Eyes low, beat loud, morning people all around. I don't need to feel unstoppable, I just need to finish now. Woman at the desk said long one when I scan. She seen me come through mornings with the grease still on my hands. Her husband drove a truck, she said he trained the same. We parked the rig behind the gym, lifting, sleep all day. We joked about the weird hours normal people never see. Dinner at 8 a.m., blackout curtains, vitamin D. There's a whole world moving while another world is sleeping. Hospitals and highways, factories still breathing. Somebody stocks the shelves before you push your morning cart. Somebody cleans the office before anybody starts. Somebody watches monitors while neighborhoods go dark. Whole city runs on people who don't fit the daytime clock. That thought put a little fuel underneath my final round. Not because we're heroes, that's too grand for what goes down. Just people trading pieces of our bodies for a check, trying to leave enough inside to build a life beyond the shifts. Smear cut, daylight bright, sun climbing through the blinds. Last set, shoulders cooked, work badge hanging from the hook. No crowd knows my name, no reason anybody should. There's dignity in doing work and still saving something good. Still in my work clothes, night shift hanging on my skin. Whole city starting Monday. I ain't finished Sunday yet. Still in my work clothes, let the first train pass outside. Got enough left for a session, then I'm giving sleep what's mine. Eyes low, beat loud, morning people all around. I don't need to feel unstoppable, I just need to finish now. 8:15, stop for breakfast on the drive. Old man pouring coffee said you're up pretty early, right? Almost started explaining, then smiled and said something like that. Sun bright in the windshield, gym bag sleeping in the bed. Still in my work clothes, another night is finally done. Didn't chase a perfect workout, just gave what hadn't already gone. Still in my work clothes, now the curtain's coming down. Alarm set for the evening while the daytime owns the town. Shoes off, room dark, everybody quiet heart. Some people train before their day, I trained after mine fell apart. Saw him near the front desk, thought the face looked familiar. Little older, hair gray, but the voice made it clearer. Coach from my first gym back when I barely filled a shirt. Used to watch me train and tell me what probably wouldn't work. Said my frame was too narrow, wrist small, structure average. Train for health, kid, don't expect anything massive. Maybe he meant well, maybe he was keeping it realistic. But 17 years honesty, a little more like a sentence. Carried that shit for years, longer than I'd ever admit. Every time the scale stalled, heard his voice inside of it. Every photo I hated turned his prediction into evidence. Like one man's opinion somehow qualified his measurement. Now he's standing 10 feet away while I'm warming up my chest. Didn't recognize me once, but somehow made it better. Could've walked right over, said remember what you said. Instead I loaded up the bar and let the ocean stay dead. Old voice, new frame, funny what survives with age. Bass hit, call you trust it. Halfway through the session, he walked over by the rack, asked how many sets I had. I said 2, then it's all yours. He watched the next one, nodded, said good control, nice step. Same kind of casual sentence that would've made my year back then. For a second I wanted badly to tell him who I was. Wanted that movie moment where his jaw drops. Because but real life ain't a screenplay. People forget what they say, while the person who received it might remember every day. That's another lesson nobody teaches when you're young. Most people who hurt your pride don't know what they've done. You carry in a courtroom where the defendant never came, building half your personality around winning some okay. What a waste of good energy, what a long ass appeal to need somebody from your past to certify that you healed. So I said thanks, finished up, wiped the bench before I left. He never knew the kid he doubted was standing. Now reflex, kick, drum, shirt is full, old story, losing pull. No confession, no reveal, didn't need the scene to heal. Some wins happen quiet, no audience required. Close your rate, I'm saying sorry, sometimes it's you getting tired. Coach said I wasn't built for it. Maybe he was right back then. I wasn't built for anything, I had to build myself instead. Coach said I wasn't built for it. That line used to cut me deep, now it's just an old opinion from a man I barely see. But rise, eyes front, years already said enough. Somebody else's ceiling ain't a roof unless you trust it. So I'm leaving first, gym bag hanging off his side. He held the door behind him, I said thanks and stepped outside. No thunder, no revenge, no satisfaction here. Funny how the moment mattered less than all the years before. Coach said I wasn't built for it. Guess that's not the point at all. Nobody comes assembled for the person they become. Coach said I wasn't built for it. Now I finally hear it light. You don't need the perfect structure, just enough reason for the fight. Street code, press slow, letting no prediction go. Spent years trying to prove him wrong tonight. I didn't need him to know. Let's go. Yeah. Phone lit up at 11. Group chat going crazy. Where you at with downtown? Everybody here lately. Picture came through. 6 drinks lined across the table. Same corner booth where we used to stay till daylight. Outside training. Watch the little bubbles appear. Bro again, then a laughing face. You living there. Couldn't even blame him. Couple years back, I'd agree. Friday man a bar stool. Saturday recovery. Used to know every bartender working down that strip. Which place poured him heavy, which door let us skip. Spent Sunday with a headache, promising not to slow it. Then Thursday came around and somehow nobody noticed. Wasn't some rock bottom, never crashed or lost control. Just got tired of giving weekends to a version getting old. Tonight their glasses hit the table while my first plates hit the bar. Different kind of Friday underneath fluorescent stars. Phone buzz, scream down, whole night moving downtown. Bass hit, bar tight, got my own noise here tonight. No judgment, no preach, they can live how they please. I just stop confusing fun with doing what I always did. Missed calls from the bar, I ain't missing who we are. Still my brother, still got love, I'm just taking different roads. Missed calls from the bar, while the plates ring where I stand. Used to chase another round, now I'm chasing what I planned. Night young, head clear, funny how I ended here. Didn't lose my whole life, I just stopped needing it every week. Truth is, first few months I thought I got boring. Friends at Story Sunday, I had groceries in the morning. They send videos at 3, somebody dancing on a chair. I be eating rice and eggs with absolutely nobody there. FOMO hit different when your discipline is new. Every choice feels like a door that's closing behind you. Almost went back a couple times just to prove I hadn't changed and realized that's a stupid reason to stay exactly the same. Growing don't require turning no friends into villains. Nobody held me back, nobody mocked what I was building. They just loved the version of me that fit beside the rhythm and that ain't punishment. No halo on my head, I just like tomorrow better fresh. Still laugh, still live, still got plenty shit to give. Discipline ain't killing pleasure, it's decided where it fits. Missed calls from the bar, I ain't missing who we are. Still my brother, still got love, I'm just taking different roads. Missed calls from the bar, while the plates ring where I stand. Used to chase another round, now I'm chasing what I planned. Not young, head clear, funny how I ended here. Didn't lose my whole life, I just stopped needing it every week. Phone lit up at 2, one message from my closest friend. Hit a PR, what? I sent the number, he said damn. And a picture from the bar, everybody raising one for me. Maybe changing doesn't mean you gotta leave your people to leave. Missed calls from the bar, they'll still know exactly who I am. I don't need to hate the old days just because I changed the plan. Missed calls from the bar, last set underneath the lights. They'll be heading home at sunrise, I'll be waking up alright. Bag zip, street clear, Friday looks different this year. Growing up ain't losing everything. Sometimes it's choosing what stays near. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Kid came in 2 years back, skinny arms, nervous smile. Asked me how to set the safety bar, stayed talking for a while. Said he watched 1,000 videos but didn't know it's real. I told him half the internet ain't never touched enough steel. Showed him how to brace, how to keep his knees in line. Told him quit maxing every Monday, give the process some time. First months he wrote everything, asked questions after sets. Had that annoying kind of hunger you can't teach a counterfeit. Then his numbers started climbing faster than I expected. 150 became 2, then 2 started looking effortless. Last week I saw him loading weight I'd never moved before. Thought he stopped one plate below it, then he reached and grabbed one more. Whole room got quiet when he stepped beneath the bar. 3 clean reps, stood it up like it wasn't even hard. I smiled first, then something ugly whispered underneath. Proud of him and damn, that's more than me can coexist. Big lips, small sting, ego does a funny thing. You can clap with both hands, still feel something underneath. His win ain't my loss, but pride don't understand the math. Sometimes watching someone pass you shows you what you really have. When the kid passed me, I had 2 ways I could move. Make excuses for his progress or respect the fucking truth. When the kid passed me, yeah, it bruised me for a minute. Then I remember why I helped him was to see how far he'd get. Bar high, eyes bright, he earned every pound a night. If I only cheer while I'm ahead, then I never cheered him right. Driving home that night, started building explanations. He's younger, sleeps more, better leverages and patience. Maybe genetics, maybe schedule, maybe blah blah blah. Amazing how the ego finds a lawyer when it takes a loss. Then I caught myself and laughed alone inside the car, cause every reason might be valid. None erase how strong he got. He showed up when I skipped days, tracked his food when I got lazy. Asked for criticism instead of needing people praising. Maybe getting past ain't tragedy, maybe it's information. Shows you where you got comfortable inside your own foundation. And there's something bigger too that took me time to recognize. If everyone you teach stays underneath you, you didn't teach them right. Good coaches build a ladder that their students climb beyond. Good fathers want their children reaching places they never saw. Good friends don't need the tallest seat to celebrate the view. Sometimes your ceiling makes a damn good floor for somebody new. Kick, hit, truth lands. Next day chalk back on my hands. Not to hunt him down, not to take his moment back. New goal, clean slate, let his progress raise the stakes. Competition can be healthy when respect controls the blade. When the kid passed me, I had 2 ways I could move. Make excuses for his progress or respect the fucking truth. When the kid passed me, yeah, it bruised me for a minute. Then I remember why I helped him was to see how far he'd get. Bar high, eyes bright, he earned every pound a night. If I only cheer while I'm ahead, then I never cheered him right. Next session he walked over, some and I finally got 3. Then asked me for some feedback, like he still needed it from me. I said that was fucking perfect, now put another 5 on soon. Funny how being surpassed didn't take away what I could get. Slept 7 hours, maybe ate the same shit as before. Nothing special in the morning, nothing different through the door. But the first working set moved faster than last week's light. Added 10, moved again, looked around like what the fuck tonight. You know those rare sessions when the body keeps saying yes. Grip feels locked, lungs open, every angle connects. No caffeine revelation, no new program in the notes. Just a random Tuesday where the engine finally woke. Months of grinding, ugly reps, suddenly collecting interest. All that work I thought would nowhere showed up without permission. That's the funny thing with progress, it don't follow your schedule. You can beg for it on Monday, it'll visit when it's ready. So I stop asking questions, put another plate beside it. When the door swings open, sometimes all you do is ride it. Bar fast, eyes wide, something different here tonight. No fear, no drag, every woman felt like gas. Don't think, just move, let the body tell the truth. Some nights all the hidden word comes walking through the room. Tonight, started thinking about the weeks when nothing moved at all. Same number every session like I run into a wall. Those were harder on the head than any weight could ever be. Doing everything correctly with no evidence to see. That's when people change programs, blame genetics, lose patience. Dig the seed up every morning just to check if fruits are making. I did some of that too, switch exercises out. I feel like confusing the whole process might make progress reappear. Eventually got tired, peaked the plan and stay consistent. Quick demanding instant difference. Turns out boring got results while excitement kept me spinning. There's a reason fundamentals keep surviving every gimmick. Tonight wasn't some miracle descending from above. It was ordinary sessions finally adding up enough. Breakthroughs look spontaneous when you only see the day, but the weight remembers every quiet deposit that you made. Kick, snap, call a spin, another clean rep locked in. Most compressed inside, a couple seconds underneath. No magic, no cheat, just go work arriving late. Funny how consistency can look like luck from far away. Everything moves tonight. Every plate felt half its size. Been waiting months for proof, then it showed without a sign. Everything moves tonight. Let me ride it while it's here. Someday strength whispers low tonight. That motherfucker scream. Hands locked, chest high. Add another, let it fly. I don't know what changed today. Everything just moved tonight. Last set, new weight, almost added more again. Then I caught that little voice that never knows when good should end. Racked it clean, wrote it down, left one victory untouched. A great night doesn't need to become the night. You did too much. Everything moved tonight. Tomorrow might feel slow again. That's alright, I finally learned. One day don't define the trend. Everything moved tonight. All those quiet weeks got paid. Now with trophies, now with crowds. Just a number finally changed. Door slide, cold night. Couldn't stop that stupid smile. Progress took the long road. first, just move my bag out of his way. Not once, clean around the bench, keep rolling through his day. I'll be chasing some new number, headphones loud enough to shake. Keep me empty in the trash cans, nobody noticed getting changed. Same towel dispensers filled, same mirrors losing fingerprints. Little jobs become invisible when somebody always handles them. One night I stayed later, gym was almost completely dead. Saw kneeling by a treadmill, fixing something underneath. Asked him, you do repairs too? He smiled, I do what needs doing. Then went back beneath the machine like that, answered every question. Something in that sentence stuck harder than I expected. No title, no performance, no concern about who respected it. Whole world loves announcing every move before it's done. He just saw a thing that needed work and quietly became the one. Mop, slide, plates, ring, different work, same discipline. No crowd, no praise, still he does it every day. Bass low, floor shines, 1:30 every night. Some people never talk about standards, they just leave the room right. The man with the mop never has to solve the work, never needed recognition to decide what something's worth. The man with the mop had a lesson in his hands, do the thing that needs doing, you don't need an audience. Floor clean, lights low, car rolling down the road. Everybody wants respect. He made me rethink what it means. Couple weeks later, finally asked him what his name was. Raymond, then he asked mine, like we somehow missed that part. Said he'd worked nights 15 years, used to manage restaurants. Lost a business in a bad year, had to figure something out. No shame inside his voice, no tragedy performed. Said work is work, my family's fed. I get home every morning, that challenge something stupid I had carried since a kid. Thinking certain jobs meant winning, others meant you never did. We love attaching human value to whatever's on a badge, like the size of someone's paycheck measures character they have. Meanwhile, I met executives who couldn't clean their own mess, and a man with rubber gloves who carried nothing but respect. Not because struggle makes you noble, poor ain't automatically pure, but dignity ain't something any job description can secure. It's how you handle what is yours when nobody gives applause, how you treat the smallest duty when nobody knows the cause. Snare, crack, bucket, roll, different ways to carry loads. His got wheels, mine got plates, both come back another day. No hierarchy here when the work is done sincere. A title tells me what you do, it doesn't tell me who you are. The man with the mop never has to solve the work, never needed recognition to decide what something's worth. The man with the mop had a lesson in his hands, do the thing that needs doing, you don't need an audience. Floor clean, lights low, cart rolling down the road. Everybody wants respect. He made me rethink what it means. One night he wasn't there, new guy pushing that same cart. Asked the desk, they said Raymond finally retired last month. Never got to say goodbye, guess it's spinning in a way. He came quiet, worked quiet, then quietly walked away. The man with the mop still comes to mind sometimes when I'm tempted to cut corners, cause nobody's watching mine. The man with the mop, the man with the mop never knew what lesson stayed, he was only doing his job. I was watching how he did it, plates back, bench clean, leave it better than I found. Some of the strongest examples never make a fucking sound. Caught myself wondering halfway through a set if I still be doing this when there's gray across my head. Not chasing what I'm chasing now, probably different numbers then. Maybe warming up a weights I used to laugh about instead. Will my knees still let me squat? Will my shoulders let me press? Will I finally stop pretending every session needs excess? Maybe I'll be that older dude taking 20 minutes warming while some kid beside me lowers the bar without a warning. Hope I don't get bitter watching younger bodies fly, talking about what I used to lift every chance that walks by. Hope I don't turn history into somewhere that I live, like the best thing I can offer is explaining running train. If strength leaves one form, let me find another way. Growing older ain't the enemy. It's proof I got another day. If I'm still here at 50, let me still enjoy the sound of a plate sliding on a bar and rubber hitting ground. If I'm still here at 50, I don't care what's on the rack. Let me love the work enough. I don't need my 20s back. Move clean, breathe deep, keep a little fire in me. I don't wanna live forever, just forever wanna move. Maybe there be some young kid asking how I got my scars, why my elbow clicks on presses, why I never max the bar. Probably tell him stories longer than he wants to hear, about old gyms that don't exist and people who disappear. Maybe he'll nod politely while he's checking on his phone, saying way I did to older guys before I understood. That's okay, every generation thinks it invented being young, till time puts them on the other side of stories being told. I hope by then I know the difference between wisdom and advice, knowing somebody wants an answer when they only need a spot. Hope I'm strong enough to help without making it about me. Let somebody else's beginning exist without my history. When the mirror changes in ways training can't reverse, let me thank this body for the mileage, not condemn it for the wear. Muscle comes and muscle goes, every record gets replaced, but the years I spent becoming don't evaporate with age. Kick low, future near, every birthday brings it here. No fear, no fight, time was never mine to beat. Train hard, live long, know eventually youth moves on. The goal is staying 25. The goal is carrying something forward. If I'm still here at 50, let me still enjoy the sound of a plate sliding on a bar and a rubber hitting ground. If I'm still here at 50, I don't care what's on the rack. Let me love the work enough. I don't need my 20s back. Move clean, breathe deep, keep a little fire in me. I don't wanna live forever, just forever wanna move. Finished up the set, saw an older man 2 racks away. Silver hair, knee sleeves, moving slow but moving way. Oh, he caught me looking, smile, said it comes quicker than you think. Oh, then hit another clean rep, like the future gave away. If I'm still here at 50, 60, 70, if I'm blessed, maybe strength becomes a walk, maybe movement becomes the test. If I'm still here at 50, let the numbers matter less. Keep the habit, keep the hunger, lose the need to impress. Lights dim, years fly, one day this will be back in my time. I came here trying to build a body, hope I leave having built a life.